Hello guitarists, and welcome to this second video of this week where we're looking at the second guitar part within the songs by the Mavericks of Against the Night Away. That's the one. Really forgot what it's called then. So, second guitarist is using bar chords, and it's just the two, an E major and a B major. Okay, so in the previous video for this week we looked at the E major and then the B7, the open chords, which is what the main vocalist stroke guitarist is doing, and the second guitarist is playing these bar chords. This second one here, the B, can also be turned into a B7 chord by just taking off the little finger. Okay, so first, the E major bar chord. How do we play that? Firstly, we come up to the 7th fret, and then we have to use our first finger to be able to press down all of these 5 strings. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Not the 6th string, we're not playing this one, so we can mute it with our finger. But what we want to try and do is press down so all of the strings sound out. Good way to do this is instead of pressing straight down and having some of those not ring out properly, you want to twist the finger slightly outwards. So you're using this part of your finger to bar the chord. That's where the name comes from for the bar chords. You bar it with your finger. It's like having your finger as a capo. And then we use our third finger to then bar against these 3 strings, which is your 2nd, 3rd string and 4th string at the 9th fret. And there you go. And again, we only play the 4 strings on the inside. We don't play the out to 2 strings. So that is your E major bar chord. To change to your B, again, we have to use the first finger, but this time we bar against all 6 strings, making sure that you are twisting this finger out, not keeping it flat, because this part of your finger, you've got the bone knuckle where it will push the strings down, but these softer parts in between your knuckles will just cause this, where some will ring out and others won't, so it doesn't sound as nice. So just rolling that finger means you can get them all. Okay, so we have this at the 7th fret again on all the 6 strings, and then we put our 2nd finger on the 8th fret of your 3rd string. We put our 4th finger on the 9th fret of your 4th string, and your 3rd finger on the 9th fret of your 5th string. Which is basically an E major shape from up here, but just moved up to the 9th fret and your first finger placed down on the 7th. And that gives you your B major. And if you remember rightly, you can change it to a B7. So we just lift this 4th finger off. So then we have 7, 9, 7, 8, 7, 7. And that turns it into a B7 chord. Okay, so we've got E major, B major, or B7, depending on what you feel like doing. it's good to practice all three. Okay, so that's how you play the chords. We also mentioned in the first video for this week that we would look at the rhythm for the guitar, and this is the rhythm that both guitars play. So let's just press play. First, I shall start off with the open chords. So the rhythm that I mentioned in the first lesson was just playing on the first chord, on the first note. So you're just strumming on the one. But the rhythm for the guitar in this part is a little bit more complex, and it goes like this. So what we're doing there, and I'll slow it down, is we're going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So rhythmically, we're playing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but it's not straight. It has a bit of a swing to the rhythm within the song. So when you're playing, you don't want to just go 1 and 2 and. You want to go. The second, the upbeat is slightly delayed to give it that little bit of a swing feel. So you've got. Okay, and it's the same with the bar chords. So you're playing. Okay, so let's just play along with the song for a little bit. There we go, let's pause that music. Okay, so today we looked at bar chords, E major, B major, or take a little finger off, B7, and we had a look at the rhythm that the guitar plays throughout the song. Okay, so practice, post your videos on Class Dojo, and I'll see you in the video next week. Take care. Goodbye.